Hi, come take a seat.
You think that picked up on the mic?
Oh yeah,
you can see the levels.
Yeah,
You can see the decibel levels go up?
It definitely, yeah. It
I
went
think
through
you
the
broke
red.
a
I was
tectonic
surprised.
Dear God, it's beautiful to
You
watch
caused an
that.
earthquake in Alaska.
Thank you.
It's 7.9.
Yeah,
Take that as a
7.7.
compliment.
I heard 7.0.
It's definitely 7.
Anyway, hello everybody. And
Hello.
welcome
Hello. Wow, you went prematurely
Hello
into the
everyone.
topic.
Welcome to the Undercast. Here we hosted by Noah and Micaiah with
Guest
our-
star Shane.
Shane Heath.
That's my name.
Shane Heath. Speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up.
With your chest.
So introduce yourself, Shane.
Address the audience.
I don't want to introduce you. It takes too
I'm
much time.
Shane Heath. I've known Noah for I'm a raging alcoholic.
Are you?
9 years.
I was unaware of this. We don't support alcoholism on the Undercast.
I functionally alcohol.
Functionally.
If you're a
That doesn't matter.
functional alcoholic,
If you
Doesn't
do
matter.
your job well enough so where they don't fire you even though you're drunk 90% of the time, I feel like you're classified as a functioning alcoholic.
and like beat your wife less than twice a week.
Did you mean the guy?
I would strike
that
for
was-
0 times a week.
Zero?
Yeah, that's the
So
best.
like, what about once a month?
Once a month?
That's
no,
you're still going over the 0 mark.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Zero
Yikes.
times
I would think
a
you
week.
of all people would be fine with that.
Me?
Yeet.
Why would I be okay with beating my wife?
I actually don't know.
Anyway, so on to today's topic. Would you like to tell us what it is today, Micaiah?
So, our topic today is going to be featuring the video games that made us, which is actually the title. But technically it's really just video games that all three of us really, like, obviously they're going to be different video
Like
games.
and enjoy. And
You know,
influence us.
Well, I'm sure all three of
like
us
and
have
enjoy,
played
but
video
also
games.
kind of influenced us
I'm
as
gonna
almost people, you know?
I'm gonna prematurely scream Fortnite.
Please, Shane.
Bro, like
No,
if
You have been
No.
around for like
No.
15 years. You can't actually say
No, I'm kidding.
that Fortnite.
No, I mean,
It's PUBG.
That new update's fire though.
The new update was kinda
I
awesome,
played
yeah.
it today.
bro,
PUBG.
no. Well, I like PUBG. Tell me why PUBG Mobile is better than PUBG.
PUBG Mobile is not better.
PUBG, it's better.
Are you kidding me?
I played both the Kyle and 10.
Okay, what? Because the first 3 rounds you play are with bots.
No,
and you feel like a god.
I've literally never lost a game because the game is full of bots. The game's terrible. But,
Okay, I guess
but
you're right, huh?
if the game is terrible and the
Guess they
game is
never missed,
better, shut up. And the game is better than the actual full-fledged, like, you need a computer made by NASA to play on
Yeah.
computer. What does it tell you about the company that's making the game?
Fair enough.
It's really
so
advanced.
everyone comment below what's better, Fortnite or PUBG?
Oh, man.
PUBG Mobile.
Oh, don't forget to include the Black Ops 4 Blackout mode.
Okay.
Blackout is a better PUBG. Facts.
I haven't even played it yet.
Yeah, I haven't properly
Well,
played
we
it
should
yet.
play it because we both have seen it.
Eventually.
I will be
Eventually.
getting I will be getting Noah's PC soon.
Eventually.
I'm not-
You run on your old computer?
Yeah.
You think that'll run?
I don't know.
No, probably wouldn't run PUBG.
Well,
No, it runs PUBG fine.
yeah.
Really?
I
yeah,
played
we both-
PUBG perfect.
No, they fixed a lot of stuff with PUBG. Like when it first came out, though, I bought it and it was like, hey, you need a computer that was built by some
Some
incredible
brainiac.
mathematician who has 0 kids because he's a virgin.
Yeah, we need insane level computing power
Yeah,
to even
you know.
process this like 8-bit game
Yeah.
that has 0 graphical
4-bit.
quality to it. It's just
So,
horrible.
Back
I still
to,
like PUBG.
Back to the topic. I have some important things I want to announce before we get started. First off, Daredevil Season 4 was canceled. I have never had a worse week than this.
You know, I watched
Daredevil Season 4
Never-
was canceled.
I watched the first season.
Spider-Man 3 was taken off of Netflix.
Good.
Alright, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do with my life
like
now.
that was it?
That was it.
Also, Daredevil was heartbreaking.
Also, I would like to start a hashtag. Hashtag do not inhale Aussie's shampoo while singing Hamilton in the shower.
That's an important. It's almost a PSA
you
as well.
actually
Yes.
might take up the max amount of characters on Twitter for that.
What is
Yeah,
that?
really?
Is,
What is
how
it,
many?
60?
What's the max characters?
only
on
I
60?
think it's 140, but I think some people are allowed to have 280. I don't know why and how they pick
Oh,
this.
Because
because
they're
you know how
special
some
things.
channels aren't allowed to like get demonetized and others are.
Oh yeah,
You know,
dude.
poor PewDiePie. As opposed,
Bro, homie hit 5 million subs in a month.
I know what a man never done before.
Yeah.
No.
I saw him quote Jake Paul quote. He was like,
I know.
Damn it.
I guess we watched the same episodes. Noah won't try PewDiePie.
No, my bad.
He's pretty okay, you know.
I just don't like trying new things.
Anyway, so into the topic,
That's a
Shane.
lie.
What? So since you're a guest star, you know, I think it'd be proper that you kick us off. Just kick us.
all right.
No. Ow.
Ow. Wow.
Wow.
Ow.
I slapped the both of your arms at like not even like the speed of anything.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred and disfigured.
Okay, honestly, I would say first game. Well, I think my first game series and just game overall was Halo. I mean, I think that was both of us.
My
Right?
background right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Halo
Red
Combat
Red
Evolved.
versus Blue is my background.
Yeah.
Fire
Love versus
game.
Blue.
Fire TV show.
Yeah.
Red versus Blue.
I've
Anyway,
seen up to the
Watched
fourth
last,
season.
Like, 6
But the-
seasons.
I've seen up to the fourth
you
season.
disappoint me so much. I binge watched the series like 3 or 4
Well,
times.
if you watch it with the two of us, I'll watch it.
Alright, bet.
All right,
Hold
all
on.
right, all right.
We
Bet.
watch it in theater room.
We're
Alright,
gonna
Saturday.
come back and do a review on Red versus
Yeah,
Blue
I'm
in,
down.
in a few weeks. Give us a
Alright,
few. Anyway,
I'm gonna say we can do it for Christmas break. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say probably Halo 2.
I didn't like Halo 2.
You like Halo 2? Oh, yeah, because I remember he was a Halo 1.
I never played Halo 2. I went Combat Evolved, ODST, and then I went
ODST?
Reach, and then 4, and
I
then I
think-
stopped
So
at
you
4.
skipped 3? And
Yeah.
So
No, I had
three-
Halo 3, and then Halo 3 ODST.
Oh.
Okay, we played 3 before.
Yeah, we played 3. But
Three,
I
honestly-
skipped 2, and I skipped Guardians, obviously. Nobody played
was
Guardians.
so good though.
3
Like,
was really good.
was really good. Really, really good.
Like, not ODST? Like,
No,
just
ODST
normal-
was great
Halo
too.
3, like as a
I know, just
Rookie's
Halo
my
3, not
favorite
Halo 3
protagonist.
ODST.
No, it's Halo 3. It was just great. It was just so good.
Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST were both great.
Right, I would agree, but I would say Halo 3 is better than Halo ODST.
I don't know about that.
They introduced Forge, bro. Come
Yeah.
on. Come
Okay,
on.
Forge was
Forge was
was
awesome.
fine. Okay,
Yeah.
Halo Reach Forge I think was the top quality that Forge got.
Halo
Yeah.
Reach was so good.
Halo
dude.
Reach, I
Halo
played
Reach.
I
Bro,
played the crap out of it.
Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Remember
everyone
that
played the crap.
Custom used to play where it was like you used to like grab like cars and like you slide down. People would have like gravity
Super
damage.
happy fun slide.
Yeah.
Yes, super happy fun
Fun
slide,
slide.
bro. Ah.
You'd go down the slide. It was like surfing before CS:GO, man.
Bro, it's
It
literally
was surfing before
It was not
CS:GO.
before
Literally-
CS:GO.
See,
Well, surfing CS:GO wasn't cool then.
not even
Alright,
that.
okay.
Surfing in
Alright.
CS:GO
Alright,
wasn't
fair
even like a.
That's my
a
intention.
thing that was even popularized by the population of the game.
Well, I
Really.
mean, all they play now are like Slavs. Just
Are you
Slavs.
calling me a Slav? I play CS:GO.
Do you surf on
I
CS:GO?
play C.
No.
That's why.
I do surf sometimes, but I do it when I have literally nothing else.
So,
to do.
so you could just like commentate Leafy while you surf.
Yeah, I'm gonna bully some
God, that's an
autistic
old
kid
one.
online.
Let's just find a Satan's
Your
YouTube channel.
chromosomes aren't in
is-
place. Hello. Why don't we talk about the time I did cocaine?
So,
Right? What was that? Like, oh,
You
all
would
the-
do
all the-
drug stories.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
I did-
what else
do
are
that.
we? What else are we on to? I forget. We just did a game that influenced Shane, which is Halo CE,
So
and
it's just-
Halo 2, and Halo.
Combat
3.
Evolved.
I want
The
to see.
Halo
You
series.
gave me Combat Evolved
I
remastered.
also gave you Skyrim for your birthday, like
You did,
years
and
ago.
dude, I played that game up until I got an Xbox One, which I mean, this is gonna surprise some of you
Like
guys.
2 years ago.
Like a year ago, I stuck to the 360 for so damn long.
But, I mean, that console is legendary.
It's
Yeah,
a legend. I didn't want to. I simply didn't want to upgrade
I
it
didn't-
still
because I had
have-
so many games for it.
Lightning forced my hand. You know, it kind of.
Well, yeah, Lightning literally destroyed your Xbox.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I remember
not
that
like I
happened.
had a choice.
be that way.
I remember that happened actually.
Inhaling
Fire.
lightning.
What were we playing at the
Inhaling
time?
wood.
Call of Duty?
Awesome.
We should play
It's
two
Call
zombies
of Call of Duty
today.
Black Ops Zombies, yeah.
1 or 2.
I just want to ask a
one.
question, like a simple
We were
question.
playing Call of
What
Duty.
is the best COD zombies? I would argue that it's Black Ops 2.
I was just gonna say it too. Hold on. World at War Nazi Zombies
World at
was
War
beautiful.
Was great. I would say it's a very close second.
That's
but
the
Black
most
Ops-
zombies I've ever actually played out of all of them.
Well, it's
is World
technically
at War.
Nazi
No.
zombies, and the other ones
Nazi.
are not.
Okay,
Are
well,
we talking
they're all
about?
zombies and they're all Call of Duty.
Are we talking about the maps, the guns?
I think
the
all of
perks?
it
The
kind
maps,
of
the guns, the
includes
Easter
into it.
eggs, the
Oh.
things that you can do. I mean, and-
The first Black Ops. It wins easily, specifically because of PhD Flopper. That's it.
but they had
PhD Flopper.
PhD Flopper in Unburied, which was
No, they didn't.
awesome. Yeah. You had to remember there's an Easter egg you had to do.
I don't remember.
You know, like slide, like slide and then jump off the stairs. grab the
Oh,
box, and,
that wasn't official. That wasn't like this. That's not the same.
yeah, but it's not the same, but
It's
still
not.
there.
So Black Ops 1 for me.
Black Ops 1 for you? That's your game though?
No.
Oh, out of
that's
the-
my
out of
favorite
the
zombie.
zombies.
Well,
What
it
are your
had-
game? What is the game that you think like
Oh.
influenced you in even some of your daily decision making?
Honestly, I would-
Because games can have that power. Honestly,
I would say 3 over 2 now. I mean, I played 2 was my first Halo and probably first video game I
Oh,
ever
you're talking
played.
about Halo.
But my influence, I would say Halo 3. Halo
Black
Reach
Ops 3 was ass. What are you talking?
Black Ops
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, it sucked. Black
Call of
Ops
Duty,
3
Call of Duty
sucked.
Black Ops 3. Yeah,
Black Ops 3 was like
it was bad.
yeah,
Anyway, Halo 3. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
I only played Combat Evolved Remastered. I'm not that cool.
Well, we played on the Xbox original because
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I got the 360 back in 2010. I think that was after Wii. That was my first console.
Bro,
Like,
remember
Wii,
the
bro.
Wii though? We used to play all the sports games like the
Bro, Wii
They were
Sports.
trash.
Do you still have your Wii?
No,
Damn.
we got rid of that. Like my mom trashed it a year ago, and I was like, "Mom, I wanted to play Lego Star Wars
On the Wii?
On the Wii? I wanted to freaking play Lego Star
On the
Wars
Wii?
On the Wii.
Why?
Because
You can play it on the Xbox.
I didn't want to buy it on my Xbox.
Oh my
had anyway games.
Halo 3, I think.
I said Halo 3 for my influential game.
Original Combat Evolved on the Xbox.
Yes,
Original.
I think.
And that's
so.
because
That's yours.
No. Mine was Halo 3.
Yeah, and then yours is.
No.
Master Chief wasn't as good as the ODST because he was a Spartan.
No one
Yeah,
loved
Rookie.
ODST.
Rookie is my favorite protagonist in the Halo franchise.
So
I'm gonna
three?
Shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I like Rookie the most.
You shut your whore mouth.
Wait. We're talking like Halo Reach story. You like Rookie who had no voice lines, no customization, and you literally played.
Wait, did you just say Halo Reach?
He's comparing it to Halo Reach.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, wasn't Rookie.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of
He's in
that stupid
3.
loser from Reach, the guy you played as.
What? The
No,
from-
Noble 6 is who
Noble
you play as.
6,
Noble
yeah.
6 is
he
who
was,
you play as.
He was the most customizable character you
Noble
had.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, Noble 6 in Reach.
You
You can
actually got
customize
to-
everything
Yeah,
about him.
literally
like down
everything.
to the color of
I
like
really
the chin
don't-
strap of
I
his.
don't think I used Rookie when we.
Rookie.
Oh, damn it, I mean-
you had to use.
You played
I'm
the
talking,
main character.
Well, like when you played multiplayer, you weren't playing as Noble 6.
Well, you were just playing as a Spartan.
Right, and that's what I. Oh, can we talk about the best Halo helmet for like a hot minute here?
Best Halo helmet.
Yeah.
Best
like,
Halo
you-
helmet,
yeah,
the
like,
ODST.
pull up a like a list, right?
All right,
said
I've got
Mark.
a list right here. Halo
Mark.
helmets.
So
Yeah,
my-
this is gonna be a little bit.
My favorite, my favorite probably is the one where it looks like a ninja with like the white bar across
The
his mouth.
Hayabusa.
Yeah, and he's like the katana on his his back.
I never liked that one.
Oh, I love that so much.
Frickin'
Oh my
weird.
god, there's so many shit.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna say the Mark V is my favorite, which is the one they wear in like the first Halo. Very first, that's my favorite helmet.
So like the original then.
Yeah, the original.
No, that's the Mark 6.
I like that one. That
No, that's
that,
the 5.
Recon helmet, terrible. Don't even have it.
What?
Eva creeped me out.
Recon
It looked
one.
like
what's that red one? Recon. That one's cool. The Recon visor.
No,
or-
Recon Noir. It's
Okay,
Noir,
yeah.
bro. It's
Anyway,
French
guys,
for black.
Guys,
Actually, I'm liking
Guys,
the
this is
Mark
more
Eva
important.
6.
let's get off the Halo helmets and back to the podcast.
Well, we're on the podcast. This is all
But
candid.
they can't see the helmets we're looking at for people that have never
I did a
played.
picture and it's like just drop it on the.
I don't want to do
time
that.
file.
I don't
Now
wanna
we
do
have to
that.
cut more out of this shit.
Anyway,
All right, so yours was Halo ODST.
still haven't picked a game.
Oh, you still have
You
not.
pick a game.
I wasn't gonna pick anything with Halo that influenced me.
All
Game
right.
that influenced me the most, or one of the games that influenced me the
Don't
most,
say Fable.
Minecraft.
He's not wrong.
He's
Okay,
not.
Shane, I know you're cringing, but he's not wrong.
Minecraft.
No, I know he's
taught
not wrong,
me-
and that's why I'm mad.
Minecraft taught me a lot about being able to create things that I just want to do. You know, like I used to build cities. I built a whole land and gave backstories and built bandit villages and stuff just because I got bored.
He made it an
We did
RPG.
that. What are you talking about?
That was
Yeah, so then stop cringing, Shane.
No. I'm cringing because he's right. I like not the fact that I mean.
Because
he
I
is
think- because I can
100%
agree
right.
with him.
No, I started playing Minecraft in like 2008 or 9. I put this 9.
Whenever it came out on the Xbox.
2009 was when it officially released to
Yeah.
the US. 2011 was when it
I
released
played
for
it-
the Xbox.
Right, I played it on a Mac because I saw Nick play it. I was like, that game looks like
It's-
fun because
it's
I
fire.
had a tiny brain.
Okay.
And
Because I had a tiny brain.
And
You had
now-
tiny chromosomes.
Now we've devolved to, I role play on
Fortnite.
Minecraft sometimes.
you still do that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, hey, he's shameless.
Do they
And-
do they miss you on that server?
Yeah, a few times they're like, hey, come back.
Come back,
and,
bro.
and sometimes I do. I go back and
Can you give us like an in-depth, like not even like in-depth, just a little bit of detail?
I want
as
some
to
detail
what-
about how your
yeah,
roleplay
how
in
is your
Minecraft
character
goes.
work? Do you like
Who
do
is
you,
your character?
Do you do asterisks when you type in chat?
I've had a few different characters, and yes, we use asterisks when we type in chat. Had a few different characters across a few different servers.
Oh lord.
I'm sorry, this has just become making fun of Noah.
Oh no.
No, I respect because honestly, mine is pretty much the same as Minecraft.
I like role playing. It just has to like I like D&D. Like,
Okay, D&D's beautiful,
Fire.
and we'll
Right.
we'll have a whole episode on D&D.
Yeah, we also need to get back in. We've been playing like a
Eventually.
month.
Eventually.
When Zach gets those books,
Right.
I've been doing real sessions with Garrett and Jed.
Well, you need to tell Garrett to come play. Anyways, your game. Did you pick one yet?
Yeah.
What'd you
It's
pick?
Minecraft. Did you
That's
not
right.
just hear
I
this
heard
big
it.
ass tangent on Minecraft? So okay, yours is Combat Evolved, right?
No, Halo 3. Nikai.
Okay, yours is 3.
And yours was Combat Evolved.
I haven't even picked a game yet.
Okay,
we
it's
should be
Nakayo's
talking
turn.
about your games.
It's Nakayo's turn now.
Okay, now after much thought,
Wow, so much thought.
mine is a conglomerate.
Conglomerate. That's cheating.
Okay.
Settle for one like the rest
I
of
like
us.
follow Halo 76.
But you guys went on a tangent about all the Halo games and how they influenced you, and then you
That was
picked one.
Shane.
Okay.
I picked
flip-flop.
Minecraft.
And I don't want to pick Minecraft because that's what you picked, but it's also heavily influential.
Then pick Minecraft. It's not copying Nikaya.
Huh?
What about Skyrim?
That's what literally I was just about to say. I was going to say it's either Skyrim or Oblivion, but Oblivion, actually, I started Skyrim in 2012 when
That's
Shane,
a little bit after it came out.
2011 was when it came out. The end of
11.
11.
Yep, 11. And then July 17th of 2012, which
That's that
was...
homie that just like a drug dealer.
And then Shane, the homie, passes Skyrim,
Literally hooked.
Elder Scrolls 5 down to me.
Hooked for 7 years. 6
And
years.
dude, it was all Minecraft before that. It was all Minecraft and Halo Reach before that. And then I was like, holy crap, there's a whole new, like, bro, I can actually do whatever I want in this story. And
you
that...
know what's really funny is because when you look at games like now, like back then that was like so much, and like now it's like it's a lot, but it's like
a lot.
not even as like nearly.
It's not even, and I think that's almost ruined our
Perception.
perception of games now because it's gone too much. But
Yeah, like your
anyway,
your expectations.
for those of you who are wondering, yes, Skyrim is my game. That is officially. It brought, like, yes, Minecraft had all of the sandblocks. Yes, it had like role play aspects to it because you can easily do an RPG playthrough on a server with Minecraft like Noah does.
Oh, easy, especially on PC.
Yeah, because you have you have everything at your disposal. You have villages. You have chat. You have everything. There's trading systems.
You have a command center.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Command block.
Skyrim, actually gave me a love for things like RuneScape. It gave me a love for, and I know point and click adventures are not
No.
Noah's thing.
No. He likes Telltale series, like the Walking Dead ones.
Yeah, those ones.
You see, I'm not, unless it's Life is Strange. I like Life is Strange.
I have heard good things about it, but I've had to play it.
I watched Jack actually play.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, I watched him play a couple of years back. For I watched one of his things, and I was like, bro, I'm getting this.
I watched him play the season 2 of The Walking Dead.
I never liked the Telltale ones. I liked when I like first person RPGs. When you can when you can transition from third to first, I really like that in an RPG. Thus why I also am in love with Red Dead 2. It's beautiful.
yet to play that,
Now
but I've
the
heard
first
it's
person isn't great by any means.
Yeah, GTA's first person isn't very good either.
It's not that bad.
I mean, Rockstar, I think, is just their focus is making third person games. But literally, people are calling Red Dead 2 Yeehaw Skyrim because it literally is Yeehaw Skyrim. It's literally Yeehaw Skyrim.
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard Yeehaw Skyrim?
Who are these
No.
people?
No, I'm guessing you've never heard the Texas is illegal Yeehaw.
No.
I actually heard that in class.
I think
Illegal yeehaw?
you told me that
Did I
yesterday.
tell you that?
Yesterday.
Yeah, no,
I've
Texas is
heard that.
illegal Yeehaw.
I
I
don't.
heard
I'm
that
not quite
somewhere. I don't
understanding
remember where that
the
probably was
meaning
you.
of illegal yeehaw.
Well, because it's just where all the immigrants go.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were at
the
dinner.
borders.
We were at
We were at dinner
dinner
last night. That's why I
That's
said
we all heard it.
we were at
Yeah.
Angelo's Pizza, and I
Okay.
was like, "Yo, it's illegal yeehaw." Anyway, Skyrim is, I think, once I played Skyrim to the highest. Bling bling. Anyway,
Bling bling. We'll talk about that more in a minute.
Anyway,
Long.
so Skyrim was to me as let's say Pac-Man was to 80s kids.
Some like old guy now.
Some old dude. Or no, more
Nerds.
like Zelda. And honestly, I
I never played Zelda.
Yeah, I'll be 100% honest with you.
you two never played
Sagan,
any Zelda?
like craps over in a
Breath
good
of
way.
the Wild was beautiful.
I heard that, but I'm not dropping
I don't have a
$30 for a
Switch.
Switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you're right. But
I mean,
Zelda,
don't
you
have these emulators.
I have to give all my props to Zelda for Skyrim and modern
Yeah, I would
RPGs.
say it
It's
was
because
influenced.
the loading and the saving system was literally created by the
company that
creators of
Zelda.
Nintendo.
That's whack.
Really?
Nintendo did.
I don't know. Well, I think Nintendo did Skyrim.
No, Nintendo did not do Skyrim. That was
Bethesda
Bethesda.
sucks. I'm sorry.
Todd Howard, this for
Yeah,
you. When
please.
Elder Scrolls Blade's coming out, you dump no.
Not even that, bro. You see what happened with Fallout 76?
Fallout
Their
76.
customer service leaked all the phone numbers, emails, addresses, zip codes,
Oh
everything.
my god.
On top of their game being the worst game they've ever created.
Now it's now just Fallout 76% off.
Did
bro.
you did you hear about the Fallout 76 canvas bag tragedy?
Oh
What
yeah,
happened?
they were all nylon garbage.
They promised a canvas satchel bag, and then when the game like shipped out, it was all these crappy nylon.
It was
Oh,
nylon,
no,
yeah.
nylon?
Yeah, they
Bethesda.
yeah,
They
really,
didn't say a thing.
Yeah, they didn't say anything until everyone
Now
outraged.
say what you want about Fallout 4. I admired some aspects
I
of it.
enjoyed Fallout. I have like 400 hours.
New
in
Vegas
Fallout 4.
was.
I have maybe 200 hours on 4.
Vegas was
I mean,
better.
obviously, New Vegas far more fire than 4.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
yeah.
ever since Fallout 4 came out, that's my point. I think Bethesda's lost its charm. Since Fallout 4, they just
Here's the really sad-
slowly just action moves
Here's
quickly.
the sad thing that is kind of like
Just plummeted.
depressing is because the new Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls that they're making and that's in development at the moment is also using the same engine and a lot of the same code that Fallout 76 is using. So that
Are
game,
we expected to think that's going to be an MMO too? Because I'm not falling for that.
I really hope it like they don't mess it up because on like they use the same code and the same engine and everything. I mean, this game was coded like it was an alpha. Like this game is terrible. Like I love the Fallout series. I've been playing it since I can remember.
Fallout series is legendary.
Well, at least the AI in Fallout 4 isn't that bad.
Okay, but
AI.
you can't say that about Oblivion. Hello, how are you? Oh man, this weather sucks. Nice day we're having, right?
Oh man, that's what this sucks.
Oh, I'm done. Goodbye. Nice day. Goodbye. Nice day. Nice weather.
Bye,
That is right? Oh no, that is an NPC conversation.
Bro,
in Oblivion.
That is the equivalent of taking an arrow to the
Yeah, except it was
but for Oblivion.
except Skyrim actually did it somewhat more right. Like Oblivion wasn't even bug tested. They just gave us a raw game.
Yeah, but the thing, it's really funny when you look back at Bethesda. It's like they're copying what they did with Oblivion with Fallout 76. The game is terrible.
What do you mean? Oblivion's great.
Yeah, right, but they never bug tested it. They just kind of like, here's a game we kind of hope works. Lol, and they just kind of put it in the public. And it worked out beautifully for them because it launched their like the whole I mean, not the whole company, but it definitely gave them a big boost in their like economic.
Because that's all that matters to Bethesda anymore.
Money.
I think because Fallout 4 ever since then, I think all that's mattered to them is the money.
What was the one before Fallout 4? Was it New Vegas?
It was just New Vegas.
it was
Yeah.
Right. So once they
took forever.
realized how good New Vegas was, they were like, "Wow, let's miss a lot of money. Let's make another one, but let's make it terrible, and then let's sell it." And then
They
did the
got
same
too
thing.
too big for their britches.
No, you got to remember, a different company made Fallout New Vegas. It was Obsidian.
No. Oh, yes, you're right.
That's true, but they were here's
the
it was,
thing-
the main people was the Obsidian
right.
software.
It was funded by Bethesda.
It was funded by Bethesda by Obsidian.
That's what they should do for the next
And that's
Fallout.
why you notice a different whole aesthetic to New Vegas than any of the Fallout games.
That's probably
true.
why New Vegas is better.
Yeah.
And
Not
honest,
probably,
well,
is
no. Here's the thing: Bethesda got Game of the Year for Fallout 3, Game of the Year for Skyrim, Game of the Year for Oblivion. They eventually got too big for their britches, obviously, and just thought, "Hey, let's market hella on this." And they
It's
did.
not even just that. Like
They got Game of the Year three times in 3 of their games.
They got too money greedy. I mean,
Well, yeah, they got money happy.
yeah, really.
They got-
I mean,
that's not
Let
very
me just
cash
buy
money of you.
some atoms
It's very
to
cash
unlock
money, yeah.
out.
That was very
Fallout
cash money of
76,
them.
you know, Fallout 76 was the first game we discussed on this channel.
I know, and we gave it props, so many props for the graphics because that's all you can give that game.
yeah,
props.
on the computer. Even,
We've come to more
Realistic.
matured expectations of this game.
Well,
It's
think about it, Bethesda is a AAA company, right?
Yeah.
Along with Treyarch and Activision, like all those companies like that, and Ubisoft are all AAA companies that make games. And other games are, whether the gameplay is terrible or not, the graphics are always up there with that style of that year, of that the generation of consoles, because that's how it's going to advance over time, and in I guess in the near future, it's going to look like a movie when you're playing games if you have like the right stuff for it.
It'll just look like you're going outside.
Yeah, I mean,
A good RPG is just going to be stepping out to the real world, and then soon, obviously, with the invention of with the latest VR inventions, I think that we probably will get to that state. And this is less of a conspiracy theory, more just a line graph.
I know we were active just because.
No. I'm just seriously saying. Like,
Have you guys heard of the Hollow Moon?
Have you heard of the Pollock twins?
I haven't heard of either of those.
You didn't watch our last podcast?
I know. I wasn't.
Well, not the Hollow Moon, but the Pollock twins.
No,
The Hollow Moon's a theory that the moon is hollow.
I watched.
Anyway, so I think.
Okay, hold on. I just really quick. You know how the Hollow Moon thing, right? You remember? Do you remember that bug or that thing you can like mod in Dare Eyes where you can fly
To the moon?
to the moon, and it was just
You
like,
do that in Minecraft too, I think.
No, but it was a JPEG in Dare Eyes.
It was JPEG.
That's the Hollow Moon, dude. That's the
It's
Hollow
the freaking.
Moon.
It's just, dude. The moon is a JPEG set up by the government. We're already in VR. Okay, but I'm not even joking. We're gonna get to the point where the graphics are so good, the AI is so good, the VR is so good.
Right,
We'll just be chilling. Like we just wake up, put on our freaking headset, and we're living our life through VR.
You know, that doesn't sound so bad.
It doesn't.
No, technology.
We'll just get fed by tubes from the government.
I mean,
it's all healthcare assisted, bro.
If you think about it, and about how far not only gaming but just technology as a whole has come in the last 30 years. I mean, we went from Macintoshes that were 30 feet in size. You know,
dude, IBM's computers were the size of this room, bud.
Yeah,
come on.
IBM.
What?
Wow, that even just shows.
Are you kidding?
No, really?
I really
IBM was the main competitor to Macintosh back when the computer race was happening in the 80s.
And then Mac being superior blew him out of the water.
Oh, dude, it's so
Apple
superior.
Sucks.
No, for the time, Apple was superior.
I can't imagine living my life having a Samsung as a phone.
Actually,
it's kind of difficult.
It's
really somebody
easy.
who has a Samsung but prefers iPhones. It's difficult at times.
I don't know. So I imagine preferring an Android and then being stuck with an iPhone for 3 months because someone paid you $100 to try it.
Well, they also bought you the phone too. So
they also
are you
bought me
complaining
the phone.
about
Why
that?
are you complaining?
There are kids in Africa that would eat that phone.
Yeah,
they would eat that phone.
You know what?
Bro.
I sold it back and I got a better phone, so it's okay. I also gained money in the process.
You know what's really stupid about that is the fact that
the iPhone 10's $1,000.
It's not even just. I mean, it's a good phone. I think it's worth $1,000 personally. No, but I also don't know how. I don't know what the cost of the phone is to make. So that could.
Speaking of that, the whole. First of all, the Diablo mobile, but also Elder Scrolls Blades. Going on the topic of Skyrim. My question exactly! Their first release date was July, then it was September 1st, then September 7th, then December 1st, and it kept going. Now it's 2019! Their release date has gone 6 months in advance.
Bethesda is really...
Dude, their ass...
Bethesda.
Come on!
Bethesda, yikes,
you guys
boys.
have delivered, maybe 3 times. And that's
and that was all 10 years ago.
And that was in the span of 2 decades. You've delivered 3 times.
Yeah,
so,
and one of them wasn't even you.
Well, yeah, one of them was Obsidian that you funded.
Fallout 3 was pretty fire.
No, Fallout 3 was great.
I said they delivered 3 times. One of them was 3.
Skyrim.
One of them was Oblivion, Skyrim, and Fallout 3.
4 was good. Look at me.
4 was great.
4 wasn't. Noah doesn't really think that.
It wasn't a perfect game by any means. But New Vegas.
It was so fun though for me.
I loved it.
2014, 2015 when that game came out. To hop in that game and be completely just
It's 2015, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Really?
I remember because that's when that French bombing happened. That's what I remember.
And everyone was posting pictures with the French filter on their face.
I don't remember this.
Dude, that was. You don't remember the French bombing?
No, I don't.
I think we just got to the point where we bomb everyone now.
Anyway, the future, I'm really hoping Elder Scrolls 6 is going to deliver. I'm hoping it has something to do
with multiplayer. I would
no multiplayer.
Look,
Shut up, Shane.
No, listen to me.
It's supposed to be solo RPG.
Let me explain, loser. Okay, Fallout 76. What?
That was toxic.
That was toxic.
Fallout 76 did not do the right path in terms of multiplayer.
4 out of 10 on Fallout.
Not 76. Even 4, 0.4. That game was terrible.
I'm gonna say Fallout 4 was a 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna say Fallout 4 is a good 7.5.
It was not that good.
So I would say a minimum 7.
New Vegas being 9.5, and then Fallout 4 being a 7.5.
Fallout 4 out of 10. The only thing to do in that game was a campaign, and that was it. Besides, marking a settlement on your map.
Not even whatever that loser's name was. The black guy who was like,
yeah, that's you mean part of the Minutemen?
Yeah,
Preston. I did the Minuteman quest. Preston Harvey, I did the Minuteman.
Garvey.
No.
Garvey? Yeah. Was it Harvey?
No. I don't remember. I don't care enough.
Apparently he's played it more than we have.
I have.
Let me give it a 4.5. I guarantee I have triple his hours in it.
4.0. I've got 100
digit hours.
I've got 160 something hours. Actually, we could check right now. Hold on.
6 different times I left my computer on by accident, so I had the game open.
Let's take a look at my Fallout 4 play hours. 156 hours.
No, go to my account.
Let's see how many Shane's clocked in.
Now we're going to...
We're just looking at stats at this point, guys, to see who's logged in the most hours in specific video games. So on Fallout 4, Noah has 156 hours. On Fallout 4, Shane has...
4 out of 10 because the game is trash.
No, that's way better. 156 hours.
Okay, alright. So Rocket League, yikes. I love that game, actually.
Rocket League's not bad. It's not bad.
251 hours
on Rocket League.
Not enough.
Not on Fallout 4, everyone. On Rocket League.
No, go to all recent
play. On Rocket League.
I know what I'm doing.
On Rocket League, Shane has 250 hours.
That game is so great.
Fallout 4, you have
434
hours on Fallout 4.
I just want to say,
how? What did you do for the majority of the time?
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that Minuteman quest is fire.
Okay,
what were we on? Fallout 74.
We were talking about
So Fallout 74.
I have four. First of all, I want to know
Fallout
why
74 New Orleans.
I want New Orleans. I want to know why they called it 76.
Because
the vault number.
It was like 76 years after the bombs.
And
fell.
it was also Vault 76.
Wow, was that coincidence?
And also the game takes place in 2076.
Also, the graphics are beautiful, but don't make sense. 76 after a nuclear disaster shouldn't look that beautiful. Like, and then Fallout 4 looks, trash. Like, everything's trashed, but it's like 200 years.
So can we talk about New Vegas for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know, have you guys fully played through the campaign?
Yes.
I did twice years ago, but I don't.
When you kill Benny or whatever,
Yes,
you
yes,
buy
that's-
and you buy the strip of New
Benson.
Vegas.
Now that's not what I'm gonna ask.
Barry B. Benson.
I'm gonna ask which faction did you end up going with in the end?
You and I went the same one. I don't. Like,
No, we
years-
didn't.
yo,
I'm
ago.
not my favorite one.
NCR.
I see. That's yours. I originally my first playthrough I went NCR.
New California Republic.
I think I went NCR the first time too.
The armor, dude.
Because I wanted the
I
armor.
wanted the
picture.
freaking
It
armor.
looked so cool, bro. I had a tiny brain
The
about it.
face mask was
That
just
was so cool,
excellent.
bro.
The eyes, bro.
My favorite faction's Mr. House.
Really?
Yeah.
You went with Mr. House?
Yeah.
He was based off of somebody in history. The guy who
Mr.
made
House.
that. The guy,
who made
Mr.
the
House.
biplane?
Yeah, no. It wasn't a biplane. It was called the spruce goose or something.
I don't know. It
It
was an
was-
airplane.
No, it was an airplane made out of like
Howard something.
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
Todd
Thank
Howard?
you. Todd Howard. No!
That's-
Todd Howard
Yo,
just
you
makes
know-
himself into
You know what's so
Fallout.
funny is in Fallout.
He's such a
In
jackass.
Fallout New
Oh.
Vegas, when you wake up with the doctor guy, I can't remember his name. That was New Vegas, right? You woke up
Yeah,
with
you
him?
wake
Doc
up and you got a
Mitchell.
bullet. in
Yeah,
your head.
Mitchell. Right, so you wake
Doc
up with him,
Mitchell.
and like you're doing all your stats, and you're like running around, like creating your body, and all.
He has
stuff.
that little like vigor tester thing.
No, not even that. When you're walking in one of the hallways, I think it's in this house. If not, it's in the area. But in one of like the POIs you go into, there's a picture of Todd Howard on a white horse standing like that. I swear
That's
to you.
actually.
It might be Napoleon.
That's toxic.
Might be.
Dude,
That's
Todd
toxic.
Howard is toxic. I'm
Okay.
calling you out right now. Come on the podcast to prove how you're not
we
toxic.
are not having Todd Howard on.
You want to have Todd
The
Howard
fact
on
that
the
you're
podcast?
rejecting Bethesda CEO on this podcast.
Well, it's the.
I want to kick Todd Howard in the balls.
Okay, guys, relax. Anyway,
Look, I don't want to kill him or anything. I just think that you really screwed the pooch of this game, and you were like, we're gonna promise a quality bag, and let's know nylon. Garbage.
Nylon bag.
Nylon
We're gonna
garbage.
quality satchel.
it's also
for
fair
all
to
you
mention.
white knight gamers out there.
It's
With
also-
fedora.
It's also fair to mention
And
that
vape
the customer service replied and said, "Yeah, we're sorry you're disappointed, but we're not going to do anything about it."
They really said that.
Yeah, they said that we're not doing anything about it.
That's actually beautiful.
And
That-
but,
no, it's
but then they did something about it. Because
That's what I should do
No,
with my job,
They
dude.
gave them.
It's like, I'm sorry you're disappointed with your coffee, but I'm not going to do anything
Yeah,
about
but,
it.
okay, that's the thing. But you're giving them what you're asking for. They did not deliver on what they promised on. Not only on the game that was terrible, but you would expect that they can at least get the helmet, which would look like a Fallout collectible, other than a Fallout 76 collectible. So you can actually put it on your shelf and have it be a Fallout thing rather than be a Fallout 76.
Yeah, exclusive bullcrap.
Right, but it's not gonna be like, remember when the Pip-Boy came out for Fallout 4? That
Yeah,
looks,
that was
so cool,
That was
right?
beautiful. And the app that corresponded.
I know the game delivered, and not the game. Not only did, in my opinion, the game clapped, but
Game
slaps. But not only that, but when they shipped everything out, not only did it come out in an orderly fashion, like timely manner wise, but it also wasn't material like listed garbage. It was actually good. It was actually good material.
Yeah, and I think they've just eventually.
Nylon is terrible.
Now you want
Anyway.
to talk about good material for a video game? Halo 3 Master Chief collectible helmet. I have it sitting in the corner over there.
I have one too.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I could literally.
I know. I look at that thing every time I come.
I
to the room.
could literally.
That's the Mark V,
beat-
right?
Yeah,
Do you
it's Mark
remember?
6.
Do you
Mark
remember
6.
how many times we tried to put that on our head? How many times?
Dude, the little
How
rectangle
many
thing would
times?
never fit.
Yeah, because we always because
You think it'd fit me?
No, because you
Not
you don't have a
even
2-inch
close.
head. Nick.
Oh, okay.
The thing when you take the helmet off of it, it has a space to store all the collectibles for the game and with the games and whatnot in it. So you put the helmet over it, and there's a base and it looks like the helmet, but inside of it's games and like magnets.
I could.
Oh, okay.
I could beat someone to death with that helmet, and it wouldn't even crack.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's quality.
That thing is so.
That's-
You could.
God,
I could fight a freaking grizzly bear off with that helmet.
I love how. Can we talk about the like just how terrible games have gotten recently? Not games. I'm sorry.
Terrible?
Game companies like
Game companies have just
Can we-
absolute.
like Bungie.
They
Bungie
have-
went from creating a legendary, godly game series like
Destiny 2!
Destiny. First of all,
There it goes.
Let's dial it back. Destiny 1 was. I honestly, the game was terrible. Oh
It
my
was
god, the
such
game
a bad game.
Like okay,
The first 5 minutes was fun.
No,
Yeah, just about, that was it.
The game was okay, but like the UI was terrible.
The UI was
I
bad.
hated
Destiny 2, right? So I have a lot of friends who play this. Zach plays it, and Austin played it too, and they were all trying to get me to get it. And
Game's trash. It was actually free for a while.
no,
It was that bad.
don't even.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
More than 76% off.
The game is
100%. Destiny 200% off.
Before we leave Bethesda, okay, I got one thing, okay? So when Fallout 4 came out, it was really close to Christmas, right? And you would think they would do a Christmas sale, right?
Yeah.
Bethesda was like, no, we want our money, lol, and they didn't have any sale for over 2 years for that game, right? Not only that, but if you think about that time span, and they didn't have a sale for 2 years, even when there was 2 Christmases and 2 Black Fridays that went past it. Not only that, but Bethesda released their game on the 14th of November. 2 weeks later with Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
Game was half off. The game was half off within 2 weeks because the game.
That's just.
That actually how terrible.
That's a retreat. From
Okay.
It's
All right, I got something to complain about.
Holy crap!
Black Ops 2 is still full price.
$60 for Black Ops 2, guys.
It's still full price.
That is.
You know what's really
dude,
funny?
the balls on that company.
No, you know what's really funny about that? Well, I mean, part of it is
Did Treyarch do that too? Activision.
Activision. Treyarch is the company that makes. They develop Black Ops and they didn't do. Who did World at War? Was it them?
Yeah.
World at War was
Right, so
definitely
they did
Treyarch.
World at
I know
War.
that.
Infinity Ward, has been absolutely terrible recently with their games.
They did the Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3.
Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3.
Beautiful games.
Yeah,
Amazing
masterpieces.
games.
Favorite
Works
campaign
of art.
out of Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3.
My favorite pause when they go to
two.
the airport and shoot everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna, they don't do anything. You just mow them down.
No, you literally, you did.
You just mow them.
They're
They're sheep. They're your sheep.
Bro, did you know somebody clip back there and you shot a kid in the background? Like no, you can't see it, but the gamer was like, oh, this is funny, and they shot a kid in the
Well,
background.
there's a reason you could skip the level if it's offensive and
Back with that bit, but think about it then, like. If that game was made now, how much more graphic and how much more of a limit could they push with that game? They probably could.
See, that's just like when I was gonna say Michael Scott, Jim Carrey.
What about Jim Carrey?
Oh yeah.
No, Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Why did I just say Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
I'm so sorry, bro. Sorry.
Bro.
No, Steve Carell. I should know this. We
You really
binge
should
we
know.
binge The Office like constantly.
Yeah.
No,
But you won't watch Red versus Blue.
Shut up. Steve Carell went off and said that
Oh, in today's society, they could never handle.
In today's society
never
couldn't handle
an Office reboot or
Office
or
reboot,
continuation because Michael
They get you
Scott's
triggered.
humor. Yeah.
his humor is sexist.
Not
or
only
racist.
that,
well, I mean,
but
it kind of is, but
so
Oscar
people don't
Gate,
know how to
boom,
take satire.
so
roasted.
PETA
Satire's
is
not
trying
a
to
thing.
make everybody stop saying "Let's bring home the bacon" because it's offensive.
okay, you know what?
Let's get this
they
bread.
also removed "Baby It's Cold Outside" from the radio.
Let's eat this wheat. Wait, what?
No, they removed "Baby It's Cold Outside" from the radio.
Why?
It was too sexist.
What?
Yup.
There's something about rape.
Well, hold
Rape,
on.
thank you, rape.
But let me just
Rape!
throw a double on. Like, let me just throw that back in their face. I mean, you think that the baby wouldn't have a gender because you wouldn't want to give the baby a gender.
That's
because
not
it
what-
can't.
that's
Did you ever
not-
heard "Baby It's Cold Outside" Shane?
No, I had. No, not the song, but PETA fights for people's society rights, right? You know, like
God, you just went off on two different things.
Okay, but you would think that they wouldn't, because people say don't give the baby a gender because they can choose their own when they grow
Yeah,
up.
that's
which
just
is
confusing.
freaking stupid.
That's not what the song's about.
We've
No,
just
not-
gone
not-
from
not the-
okay.
not the song.
We
Everyone,
need to get back to video games.
Not the
well,
song.
actually, I believe it's we're about a good 40 minutes into this. So,
Wow.
So,
thank you, everyone.
Wait.
Oh, good God, Noah.
Oh my God! I just want to say, what's everybody's favorite video game, real quick, because that was supposed to be the second.
You actually
topic.
expected that viewers still watching at this point?
Yes.
No,
Okay,
well,
maybe.
you're gonna trim a good 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you
Not-
for doing that.
Hold on. Not only that, I just want to say Cyberpunk 2077 looks freaking
What is it?
god tier.
Cyberpunk?
Look it up. It's been in development since 2012.
Anyway, favorite video game. We'll
Comment
talk
below.
about it. We'll
Homie cut me off. Man.
yes,
That's
I did.
okay because we're short for
we're
time.
really
but-
running out of time here. We usually go 30-minute
Clock
podcasts.
behind by an hour.
Yes, my clock's behind by an hour. Anyway, favorite video games.
All right, please. Well, that was awkward. Favorite video games. Air in the mic. All right. Well, thank you everyone for
I'm gonna-
watching.
GTA 5.
Oh, that's yours.
probably.
I
Yeah,
thought-
I
I
love
thought
it.
we
Wait, your
just said
favorite
it.
game ever?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I can't.
Oh, are we choosing favorite game
All
ever?
right,
Yeah.
real quick.
GTA
GTA 5,
5.
Skyrim.
Oh, yikes. I'm terrible at picking favorites. Unless they're my kids, because that's pretty easy.
You don't have kids, Shane.
Yeah.
You're
I know.
15.
I would.
His favorite jizz stain.
No! Hey! Whoa!
Wow,
That's
okay.
the fact that we're in a burial ground here, dude.
Oh,
in your
yeah.
room.
Oh no!
Anyway, favorite video game.
Honestly, I would say, recently one of my more favorite games has been Rocket League, but But Rocket League's fire,
It's
bro.
trash. It's okay.
But my favorite game of all time, probably either a Halo or a Black Ops game. Honestly, I'm terrible picking a favorite of all time.
Okay, all right.
Well, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you for listening.
Hopefully you enjoyed our guest star. Hopefully you enjoyed our guest star.
We surely didn't. No, I'm kidding.
Wow,
That was toxic.
Well, please comment, like, subscribe. Love you all. See you next week.
Yee.